Welcome back everybody to Funky Star TV. Why I want to wear Isi-Agu to court, says Nnamdi Kanu. Remember, say this last court when Nnamdi Kanu attended his trial. When they get to that place, now about the cloth when he go wear and one when he no go wear, now him come be the confusion and the argument inside the court, not be about the trial again. And the thing not they okay. See, then tell somebody, say you they go trial today when they reach court, now about the cloth when he go wear and the one when he no go wear, now him they come they argue on. So it don't make sense to anybody. So, but the court people, the Federal High Court people, then they bring all these kind of arguments because they not get anything to nail Nnamdi Kanu. They not get any single evidence to hold Nnamdi Kanu down. That is why you see after the argument, then go adjourn the case again. According to the news, then tell us it adjourn the case till April. Right? We go take a look on the reason when Nnamdi Kanu they give, say na him make him one where the Isi-Agu. The news say the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, say he don't explain the reason why he wanted to appear in the court with a traditional wear, particular to Igbo. And that cloth, then they call him Isi-Agu in Igbo land. They come tell us say one kind small drama come erupt at the Federal High Court that very day in Abuja on Wednesday when they won't try Nnamdi Kanu for treasonable felony by the federal government of Nigeria. They come surprised that Nnamdi Kanu in court come wear the same clothes when they wear since when they arrest them. So, but when they get there, the lead counsel when be Chief Mike Ezekom son can raise the issue about the IPOB leader when he take appear with the same clothes. And why he not can change clothes? The experts say the court don't direct say he must to change clothes in the next time when he will come to the court. So remember, the judge don't tell Nnamdi Kanu say that is Justice Bintanyanku don't tell Nnamdi Kanu say he must to change clothes when next in they come to the court. But when they read there now, Nnamdi Kanu not can change any clothes. So the thing can surprise everybody. Say why he not can change clothes? So now this man now will be Chief Mike Ezekom son. Now he can raise the dust. They tell the court, try to explain to the court the reason why. Okay, you can see, but the trial judge don't already give the approval for Nnamdi Kanu to change the cloth when he wear before. But the judge when telling Nnamdi Kanu say Ingo when they don't talk before with the DSS before, come see later talk say no, he no go agree say make Nnamdi Kanu wear that cloth. Then design the Isi-Agu put. He no go wear and concord. When they come ask Nnamdi Kanu when they stand in the place where they call the dock, that is where they stand for the trial. See, they come ask and say which kind of cloth he want to wear. Kanu can reply to them. Can say he won't wear the cloth when be cloth for the Igbo people. That is cloth for his people, which is the Isi-Agu. But the judge can counter him. That is the judge can reply to him, can tell and say no, you cannot wear the Isi-Agu to come to the court. But the context say they don't understand why Nnamdi Kanu cannot wear that cloth when be the Isi-Agu. So Kanu can say he won't change, but the con refusal to change. And then the Kanu come insist say na the Isi-Agu him go still wear because now that cloth when be the Isi-Agu na cloth when come from his place when people from Umuahia, people from Umuahia when they wear, okay, in the southeast of Nigeria. Okay, so now the same thing when Nnamdi Kanu talk, now they stand to tell them say na Isi-Agu him go wear. And I don't understand the reason why when be saying na cloth go be the problem. Any cloth when him wear, I don't hold am, I don't hold am. So waiting come be this cloth matter. So make we read a little bit. Why I want to wear Isi-Agu to court, says Nnamdi Kanu. The 10 leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has explained reason why he wants to appear in court with a traditional wear, particular to Igbo, known as Isi-Agu. A mid-drama erupted at the Federal High Court in Abuja on Wednesday, where Kanu is being tried for treasonable felony by the federal government of Nigeria. Surprised that Kanu appeared in court with some wares he has been with since arraignment in court. Kanu's lead counsel, Chief Isi-Agu son, had raised issue about the IPOB leader appearing with the same clothes and why he can't wear a cloth of his choice despite court directive on the matter. But trial judge Justice Bintanyanko, who had earlier given approval for Kanu to change his clothes, however agreed with the DSS that he won't wear clothes with insignia to a court. When asked why standing in the dock for trial, what type of clothes he would want to wear, Kanu replied, I want to wear the clothes of my people, which is Isi-Agu, but the judge countered him that he will not wear it before. Kanu further responded, but I can't understand why I cannot wear it. Kanu said, I do want to change, but they refuse. Trumpeter learned that Kanu insisted in the Isi-Agu because it is the cloth of his people. Kanu hails from Ihiala in Abia State, part of the southeast. That is an Igbo enclave where Isi-Agu wears with lions insignia is prominent. So why Nnamdi Kanu cannot wear the Isi-Agu to come to the court? Somebody went already there in the hand of the DSS people. Long time now, Nnamdi Kanu dey in the detention, and nobody understand the reason why they don't want Nnamdi Kanu to wear the cloth with Isi-Agu. They tell us why Nnamdi Kanu can't be allowed to wear Isi-Agu. The reason why they don't want making wear the Isi-Agu, we'll just read that sharply. We'll conclude this segment. The Department of State Service on Wednesday explained to the Federal High Court in Abuja why the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, was still wearing Fendi clothes. Justice Bintanyanko had in December 2021 ordered the DSS to allow Mr. Kanu to change his outfit before his next appearance in court. On the resumption of trial, Kanu's lawyer, Isi-Agu, complained to the court that the DSS refused to allow Kanu to change clothes. Responding to Mr. Isi-Agu's complaint, the Director of Legal Service of the DSS said the clothes brought for Nnamdi Kanu were inappropriate. My lord, clothes that were brought for the defendant had lion's head embroidered on them, and the defendant Kanu can't wear clothes with a lion head, he said. The Secret Service lawyer explained that clothes with lion's head offend the standard operating procedure of the DSS. How it take offend the standard of operation? How? Then say the thing offend the cloth, the lion head offends the standard operating procedure of the DSS. Where they inside the DSS this thing, say if somebody wear clothes when get lion head design, it will offend the DSS people. I'm not just understand. So what about the ones when people they wear outside, when DSS they see every now and then? So this kind of excuses don't make any common sense. Allow this man to wear any kind of cloth when he won't wear. So all this one are techniques when they take they further detain the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. All these one are techniques when they further they take the adjoin the case to further maltreat this guy badly. They continue. The judge then asks the type of clothes Kanu prefers to wear. In response, Kanu said, I want to wear the cloth of my people, Isi-Agu. The court, however, refused his request, but asked the DSS to provide Kanu with his eyeglasses, which his lawyer said were taken away from him. Isi-Agu presented before the court an application supported by 36 paragraph affidavits seeking an order acquitting and discharging Kanu for want of jurisdiction and defective, baseless, and incompetent charges. The matter was then adjourned to April 8th. Una must to release the leader of indigenous people of Biafra because the man not commit any crime. And when he come out, he will continue to chant, na Biafra we want, and na so we go follow on to the chant, free Biafra, free Biafra, free Ndigbo people. Remember, if Biafra separated from Nigeria today, ladies and gentlemen, all this issue of the unknown gunmen and not unknown gunmen would be very, very easy to sort out. Because you see, the nation would be a little bit not too big for a little bit not too big. And the issue of the police and the army in Biafran land, everything will change. Not be this police one day today go day again. Not be this corrupt governors go day again. Not be everything will just change automatically. And then they will be able, in fact, the issue of the unknown government now then go use their leg and their hand run away from Biafran land. Because that time all this problem will be able to solve easily. Thank you everybody, and don't forget to comment. One love. This one about Nnamdi Kanu, come tell us waiting you think and what you think about our program. And one love everybody. Don't forget to comment once again, and don't forget to subscribe to Funky Star TV.